Hey, this is Jesse Davis of WholesaleDeals4U.com. Wholesale Deals with the number 4U, Y-O-U. WholesaleDeals4U.com. Buy and sell houses here in Jackson, Mississippi. Just a quick tip. I often get asked. I've kind of been on a roll doing some question answering videos, and this is one of them. I often get asked. In fact, I've got it written out, printed out. Is, hey, can I lose money investing in rental properties, buying rental properties? And the answer is yes, you can lose money if you don't, number one, work with reputable, honorable people. Okay, when you're buying a house and when you're getting a house redone or rehabbed or refurbished, however you want to say it, if you do not use reputable, honorable people, you can lose money. In that is one area that you can lose a bunch of money. The other area is if you have vacancies, if you don't have somebody that will rent your properties or do the work for you to keep them good looking and do the maintenance, and if you don't do the maintenance and it does not rent, you can lose money from a vacancy. And you can actually lose money by somebody getting in your house and tearing your property up. One of the things that is part of this business, that is part of the rental business, there are some drawbacks and there are some good things about buying rental properties, owning rental houses. I personally believe that the good outweighs the negative, the positive outweighs the negative by a tremendous amount. I love rental properties. I love owning rental properties, and we own a bunch of rental properties. And the one thing that I always tell everybody, and I've done a video on before, is that emergency fund will keep you from overall losing money. And one thing that I try to tell everybody is, based on the cash flow that you get in the property, okay, where you're going to make money is you're going to make money on cash flow and tax returns. Okay, now a lot of people will say that you're going to get price appreciation, increase in the value of your property. That is true. Year after year, over its history, houses have appreciated, and it is a very good building equity over time. Builds wealth. Okay, it works. I don't look at that as much as I look at cash flow, okay, and what I get from the tax returns. And just personal experience, I have taken and broke even. When I first got into business, I didn't quite buy the proper houses, didn't get with honorable, reputable people when I first started. So I bought wrong. And one of the things that I realized real quick was, if I could just break even, my tax returns and the tax benefits and the tax write-offs that I was able to get from owning and from taking the depreciation, and man, it was worth it. It made the rental business for me a positive cash flow business for me over the long term. And year after year, I mean, it's been a positive, profitable business. Even if I just broke even during the year, or even a slight loss based on the cash flow, the monthly cash flow, when I got my tax returns back and the write-offs that I could write off on my taxes was worth every bit of it, and turned it into a very, very positive, profitable business for me. And it's just one of the many businesses that I own, and I recommend to everybody should have some rental properties and be building wealth for the long-term future. And I believe that ought to be rental properties ought to be a part of your investment strategy, your investment portfolio. I truly believe. I know I've done it. I've got them, and I know the good. I know the bad of it. But overall, rental property and getting in that business is a very good business to be in. You can lose money. I recommend having an emergency fund, and if you do it that way, you ought to be okay. And I'll see you in the next video tip. Thanks.